What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And if you guys haven't hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button right now. Today's video is gonna be a little story time. So I don't know if you guys remember, but I actually wanted to trade in my WRX for an STI. So we're gonna do a quick POV and why I decided not to go with that route. My car's making a little squeaky noise. I don't know why. It's probably the belt, but because I never even turn on this car. Literally, this is the first time I ever turn on this car in a while. So yeah, letting my baby warm up is probably like the most crucial thing, because if you don't let your car warm up, it's gonna be bad. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm in green today. It's been raining. Today is Monday, so it's been raining. Sunday was raining. Today it was kind of raining. We actually do have the GoPro, so we're gonna put this on real quick. And also I might have to go put my phone on here so you guys can see me too. So this story, I have my reasons why I didn't go out this route, but I'll let you guys know in a little bit. Yo, this sunlight is wild. But let's go get this party started. I drive pretty lean back in this car. Oh, my brakes are rusty. I don't like that at all. Ooh, hopefully one of my tires is not low because I can hear it. Everything's wrong with this car today. Everything. Oh. Watch out, bro. They did not respect in this driveway. Let's go. So, you guys are here to know why I decided not to go with the STI. And so this is the reason I decided not to go with the STI. Oh, let me just cover this a little bit. Where's this coming from? Oh, it's a fucking sun, bro. Hopefully you guys can see me, but the main reason I decided not to go with the STI was like, I had like 3 simple reasons, okay? So, I was looking into an STI. There was one here. I'm from Chief, California, so there was one here. They were selling it for $50,000, bro. $50,000. $50,000 is a lot for an STI, okay? That was the number one reason, was the freaking price of the STI was ridiculous. I don't think any car that comes with 300 horsepower should cost $50,000. In the sense, yes, I get that they don't make them anymore, but for 50 grand, I was looking at other places, like there was some of them were selling it for 45,000. I think there was one that was like at 42,000. 42,000, but I wanted to get a STI that was a 19 plus and up, which is the 19, 20, and 21 STI. So, and then I hit them up. I was like, you know what? Like, I want to look into it. I want to test drive it. So they're like, oh yeah, come in tomorrow. I go in the next day. I take my Subi. But the thing I wanted to do was to trade in this car, right? I wanted to trade in this car so I can get the STI. So that was the problem. So I test drove the car. Okay, we're gonna get to why I couldn't trade in my Subi for the STI. So I test drove the car. Honestly, to my eyes, since my car is like hella modified, it's fully modified, I I simply didn't know it. I didn't get that wow factor of saying like, oh, like I have to have this STI. I need this STI. I didn't get that wow factor. I didn't get the fact that I didn't think it was worth trading in my Subi when I was test driving it. It seemed like I was driving a regular ass car, and that's just my opinion. Okay, other people can have other opinions, but that's my opinion. So I was test driving it. The gearbox was not cheap. I don't know if it was just the shifter because it's a stock shifter, but I'm pretty sure the STI comes with the short shifter. I was driving it. It was slow. I was stepping on the gas. It was still slow. I mean, I was trying to push it to its limits. Still, I didn't get that wow factor out of it. That was the number two reason. I just didn't. I didn't get that oomph. Like, oh my God, I need this car. It's way faster than mine. Yes, I know mine's over 400 wheel horsepower, but the thing is, like, I wanted the STI to get me happy, to be like, you know what, I need this car. But it didn't give me that. It didn't give me that wow factor at all. And that's the thing I didn't like at all. I don't know if you guys can hear that camera. I love these poles. I love this car. But I'm actually gonna get back to the third reason, but I'm actually gonna park and actually talk about it. Yo, so I decided to come to the OG spot, to the disclosed location. The only thing, the only reason I decided to pull out my my high quality camera is because my phone kept falling. But so this is the third reason why I did not get the STI. Oh, that's a little rhyme right there. But so the third reason was I didn't want to get the STI was because I couldn't. We're not trying to take in my WRX. Maybe I messed up taking it in because they seen how modified it was, and I was trying to kind of show off and telling them that it does more than 400 wheel horsepower. So I kind of messed up there telling them that, because in their head they were seeing it as like saying like, you know what, your car is fully modified. They were just worried about the drivetrain, like how the engine's gonna work, how everything inside the engine's gonna work if something's messed up, you know, stuff like that. And I kind of see it from their point, but literally this car is like basically brand new, and I just seen a freaking dent right here. I don't know, but this car is basically brand new, and I'm pretty sure nothing's wrong with the drivetrain. So that's why I couldn't get the STI, even if I wanted to. You know what, even if they could, let me rephrase it, even if they could take my Subi, I don't think I would have traded it in anyways, because I'm kind of glad in a sense that I want to go drive the STI, because I had that little itch saying, oh, let's trade it in for an STI. But once I got into that wheel, behind the wheel of an STI, I couldn't tell it. I just wasn't happy. I wasn't getting that from it. Every time I drive this car, it's just a different feeling. STI didn't give me any type of feeling. I feel like I was driving a regular ass car. Maybe in the future, once we're done with this build, I have a car in mind, and yes, it's still gonna be JDM, but there's only one muscle car that I would get, but you know, that's not in the picture. But JDM, I love JDM cars, so We might get another car once this build is done for the channel. You know, don't forget to keep hitting that subscribe button. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. But yeah, hopefully you guys like this little short video. This wasn't too long. It was you know how long it took me to make this video? It was probably like 30 minutes. So yeah, that is the truth on why I didn't trade in my WRX for the STI. You know, obviously they're two different platforms, but the STI just didn't get me that oomph to say, you know what, it's time to trade in my WRX. So on that note, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and see you guys on the next video.